Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Randula from Abbott Library. Today, I'm going to brief you how you can use Staffordshire online resources how you can use Staffordshire online resources to find your study materials, and how you can use available online resources to find your recommended reading, and how you can access fast FYPs using the Abbott Library page. So I will first show you how you can use Staffordshire online resources for your studies, how you can access them. For that, what you have to do first is you have to log in to Abbott Library page. For that, please use Firefox as your browser and log in to library.abbott.lk. library.abbott.lk and log into our library page. This is the home page of Abbott Library page. So here, as you can see, there are several tabs in our library page. Under e-resource tab, there is SUE database tab. So click on this tab, SUE database. Once you click on it, you will be directed to the Staffordshire library resource page. So for you to find your Staffordshire online resources for your studies, there are actually two ways. One is, the first one is you can search your materials in a particular database if you know the database what you have to look into. Or else what you can do is you can search you can do a general search on this library resource page with a keyword, and then you will get all the materials in all the databases which you have given access from SU. So I will first show you how you can use a different individual databases for you to access your study materials. For that, you must know what databases that you have to look into. So if you are a student who don't know what databases are relevant for you for your studies, what you can do is here in this Staffordshire library resource page, there is a tab called, there is a part called Academic Study Skill Guide. Under this, you can search your course type. So think that you are a computing student, you can search here computing and then click on search. So you will be directed to another page where you can see the database list given here, which is relevant to the keyword that you have searched. So for computing students, the available databases are, the relevant databases available are computer databases, Cogprints, ACM Digital Library, and also IEEE Explore likewise. So the commonly used databases for these computing students are ACM Digital Library and IEEE. So I will show you how you can access these ACM Digital Library and IEEE to search your materials. For that, you'll have to go back to the library resource page. Here under the search bar, you can see there is e-resource complete A to Z list. A link called e-resource complete A to Z list. When you click on it, you will go to a list of databases which are arranged in alphabetical order. So as I told you, these are arranged in alphabetical order, and one of the database that I told you was ACM Digital Library, which starts from letter A. So I will click on A, and here it is, you can find it here, the ACM Digital Library. So what you have to do is you have to click on this, and then you will be directed to a login page. Here you have to use your Staffordshire login credentials. if you are not aware about this Staffordshire login credentials, please check your Appit email. At the beginning of your course, we have sent you an email to your Appit email mentioning what are your Staffordshire login credentials. So it is something like this. The student ID or the student email will be something like this, and your password is your date of birth in 6-digit format, that is date, month and the last 2 digits of the year. So if you are not aware about these login credentials, the Staffordshire login credentials, please send us an email to library@appit.lk requesting your login credentials. But first make sure to check your Appit email and to check whether you have received an email at the very first year of your course regarding this. So I will use my Appit, the Staffordshire email, and here I will enter my password, the date, month and the last 2 digits of the year. Here you will be directed to your the particular database once you have entered the credentials. This is the ACM Digital Library database. So as you can see here in this ACM Digital Library, there are journals, magazines, proceedings, books and so on. So you can either search for journals individually or the magazines individually by clicking on this and searching on the search bar available, or else you can do a general search by typing the keyword that you want. I will type the keyword network here and then search. So I will get a result list of all the materials which are available under my keyword network. Here, so these results can be refined according to your requirement. Think that you want only the materials which are research articles. So what you have to do is, in this left side there are results refining tabs. So you can use one of these tabs. I'll go for content type. I want the research articles only. So I will click on this and I'll be directed to results of research articles with the keyword network. So if you want to download this or if you want to view this, what you can do is you have to click on either one of this. This blue color icon allows you to view your material online. Here the whole research paper is available. You can read it online or else you can download it from here as well. What you have to do is you have to click on download and download the document. So it will ask you what to do. You can save file and your file will be downloaded to your computer. Here you can see your file has been downloaded. Or else what you can do is you can click on this PDF icon and do the download. It will also again ask to save, so you can click on OK, save, and your saved material will be shown here. That is how you can download materials from ACM, or how you can view materials from ACM database. So the other database that I mentioned, which is being frequently used by computing students or the engineering students, are the IEEE. So I will go to letter I, and here IEEE is here, so I will click on this. Since I have already entered my login credentials before, I will not be asked again to enter my login credentials here. I will be directed to the IEEE site directly. So IEEE as well, what you can do is you can type your keyword here. I will type and from this drop down list you can select what material type that you want, or else you can select nothing and click on search. So all the materials relevant to your keyword network will be shown here. Here, as you can see, all the materials with the network keyword is shown here. You can refine this search. If you want only the journal materials, you can click on journals here and click on apply. Here only the journal materials from with the keyword network is shown here. Or else you can do furthermore refining using the icons available, drop down list available in the left side of this page. So I will show you now how you can download a material or view a material. You can click on PDF and you will be directed to the full text. Here the full text is shown here. You can download this by clicking this download icon at the top right corner of your page. Here you can give save file and click OK. So your downloaded file will be shown here. That is how you can do search on different databases and download your materials which are relevant for your studies. So if you don't know what database to search for, or if you want to search in all the databases at one time, what you can do is you have to go to Apache library page and then you have to go to the SUE database tab, and in that you will be directed to SUE library resource page. Here you can see a search bar. What you can do is you can search your keyword here, type your keyword here and then click on go. Then all the databases which SU have provided access will be searched. And the most important thing that you must know here is that not only the databases will be searched here, but also the physical library materials will also be shown here. So since you want only the digital materials which are available online, you have to refine your search. For that, how you can do is you can refine your search from these icons available on your left side. Here you can click on full text online, and if that is a journal article that you want, you can click on journal article. And all the materials which are available online with the keyword network, the journal articles which are available online with the keyword network will be shown here. So for this also, what you can do is you can click on this title and you will be directed to the database. If you have not logged into the SU site, then you will be asked to enter your login credentials. And after you have entered your login credentials, you will be directed to the site. So in the site, you can download it by clicking on the download icons. So that is how you can use the SU library resource page for your for finding your study materials from the SU online resources. So other than that, I will also show you how you can use our library page to find the past FYPs. For that, what you have to do is you have to log into our library page, and then here there are several tabs available here, and there's a tab called FYP here. You have to click on this FYP tab. Since I have used my Staffordshire login credentials before to log into Staffordshire databases, I will use, this is not working. That is the problem here. So for that, what you have to do is, if you want to look for FYPs, you have to log into your Appit account, not the Staffordshire account. So from this, I will choose to sign in with a different account. So I will use my Appit account here. So you will be directed to a shared location where the PDFs of the list of PDFs of all the FYPs done by individual courses. That means the list of FYPs belongs to computing students, the list of FYPs belong to IBM, the list of FYPs belong to software engineering students are shown here. There's a brief guide on how to access these FYPs. You can click on this and then open it. This is a very short guide. If you are a computing student, you can choose this FYP CNS list and then click on it. So you will be directed to a list where all the FYPs done from 2017 to 2017 up to now will be shown here. Here, as you can see, we have a list. We have compiled the FYPs titled into a list. All the first class FYPs we have uploaded it to our database, so it is given here as well. The other FYPs which are graded below first class, that means the second uppers and lowers, it is not you cannot view it online. So if you want to view FYPs other than these first class FYPs, what you have to do is you have to send us, you have to refer this list and send us the particular FYP title with the with its barcode to library@appit.lk so that we can give you access for that FYP for a month. So I will just show you how to access one of the first class FYPs. You can click on this PDF link and there you will be directed to our online catalog. In this, where the bibliographic details are found, you can see there's a link called PDF under online resources. So when you click on this, you will be directed to the FYP, the relevant FYP, and you can view it. So that is how you can access FYPs from our library page. Other than this, we have actually compiled all the available online resources for your recommended reading into a booklet. You can also access that through our library page. For that, you have to go down the library page and here there's a banner called Online Resources for your recommended reading. You can click on this. Once you click on this, you will be directed to the LMS. Here you will have to use your LMS login credentials to access this. So in LMS, there's a banner called Online Resources for Your Recommended Reading. Under this, there are several links with the course titles. So if you are a computing student, you can click on the CNS link, and a list of you will be shown the CNS reading list online resources list. So we have given here all the levels and modules of your level. Since you are level 6 students, these are the available modules for you. I will click on one of these module. So I will be directed to that module. Here, as you can see, the available online resources are of 3 categories: the free PDF, SU ebook, and Google Book. Both the Google Book and the free PDF can be accessed immediately. Once you click on these links, you'll have to download it from the site sometime. However, it is easy, but for this SU ebook, what you have to do is, when you click on this, you will be directed to the SU e-resource page where this particular ebook is found. You have to click on the title to access it, and there you will be directed to the particular database. And if you have not logged into Staffordshire account, you'll have to use your Staffordshire login credentials and log into the database. So here you will be directed to the book where the database where the book is found. Here either you can read this online or download it. If you want to download it, you have to click on this. In this particular database, you are allowed to download the book for one day. It will be expired after 1 day. So you can view it. If you are not compatible with that, you can read it online. Here, the whole book is given here. So likewise, you can use LMS. You can use the online resources for your recommended reading to make your studies easier. Other than that, I will also show you some of the resources available in our library page. Here we do have library guides available for you to refer. When you click on the library guide tab, you will be directed to another page where we have library guides on how to change or update your personal detail, how to search or reserve your library books through a path. That means the library page, how to renew a book, how to suggest a book, how to access the Staffordshire online resources. I think this will be most important for you. If you come across any problem, you can refer this guide, and if you still don't understand what to do, you can send us a screen print of your issue to library@apit.lk. Here there's a guide to how to access Staffordshire ebooks, how to reset your Staffordshire University password, how to download SPSS, how to access online resources for your recommended reading as well. So other than these guides, we do have some information, some links of newspapers and journals here, and some local links here, and some open access e-resources here as well. Here you can use these open access databases to find your study materials as well. So this is what basically I wanted to show you. Actually, if you do have any question regarding this, what you can do is you can send an email to library@apit.lk requesting or sending your query. If it is possible, make sure to send us a screen print of your issue as well, so that it will be easy for us to solve your issue. Thank you.